Last time on Always Sometimes Monsters.
Damn it! I clicked the wrong thing! Fuck! You go right about how shitty of a job you did.
Now, back to the game.
I've done everything I can to prepare for the big race. Everyone's waiting at me at the track. Am I really ready to do this? Not yet. Now I'm ready to do this. Alright. Saved? Eat a nice big Bertha, because why not? Yes! So much stamina. I am stoked. I'm ready. Let's do this! All the kids, too. Great. All the orphans who are just running around rampant. Alright, you ready to sell this once and for all? Wager is one lap around the track, fastest time wins. You win, you get the car. I win, you're staying here and working with me moving scrap for 3 months. We know what's at stake already. I just don't want to hear you complaining when we wipe the floor with you. Oh, come on now, Mark. What would a big guy say if he heard you talking like that? That's between me and him now, isn't it? Why don't you go ahead and worry about who's going first? We want to go second, so we know what we're up against. You just want me to warm up the track for you. Tell you what, we flip for it. Winner gets to go last. Go on, Joel. You call it, okay? Heads. It's heads. I guess someone's looking out for us after all. What's it matter? You're never gonna beat my time. I know this track like the back of my hand. Well, let's get a move on then. Joel's looking to get out of here sometime this year. Alright, just give me a second. You munchkins, you be good and make sure these two don't cheat. Once Daddy's finished, we'll go... Are you Daddy to all of them? Holy fuck. Once Daddy's finished, we'll all go for ice cream. How's that sound? Yay, ice cream. You know, Daddy. God damn, you have a ton of kids. Dude, seriously. Alright, munchkins, I'll see you at the finish line. Be good. Carla, don't do any shit. Don't you do it. Okay. I'm only gonna do this once, so keep an eye on the time, preacher. I know you ain't gonna cheat me, but I don't want any accidents, you hear? Just worry about the race. Ready when you are. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. That was weird. Okay. Yep. You totally wrecked my car, dude. Daddy, you went so fast. You're the best, Daddy. Nobody beats Daddy, he's the fastest. Next time, take me with you. Okay, settle down. Preacher, how'd I do? Just shy of a minute and a half. Stopwatch says 1:28. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. You're gonna have a hell of a time beating that. Come on, let's clear the way from the go. That was really fast. I don't know if I can beat him. I mean, did you see how he handled those corners? Practically broke the laws of physics. Yeah, kinda did. I know, it's ungodly. We put a lot of work into the girl, though. She's bound to treat us right for it. I just need you to believe we can win. Then everything's gonna be fine. Do I believe we can win? Yes! Well, just do your best. I don't want you walking out of here with any regrets. If there's anything we could have done to help our chances, we'd have done it. We going or what? Go on, I'll see you at the finish line. Win or lose, I'm proud of you, baby girl. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay, it's time to see if you can do. Better hope the Lord's watching over. Hey, preacher. Alright, let's get this show on the road. On my count. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm actually not controlling, it's just driving on its own, so that's kind of scary. The tension is high. Alright. Haha, we did it! What was the time? I hate to say it, the clock reads 1:27. You beat me by a whole 1 second. We won? We won! In your face, Stan! Now, let's be sportsmanlike. But there, Stan. It was a hell of a race. You're a better man than me, Mark. Come on, you munchkins. Daddy's gonna get you the ice cream, so forget he lost. Why was that one so slow? That was weird. We got the keys. Finally, I can get out of this town. Yep, and you earned it too. Whenever you're ready, just come and see me and I'll take you out of here. We might get you to that church on time after all. Thank the stars. And nothing can be possibly harder than that fucking boxing quest. Oh yeah, I forgot about Colburn. Let's go see him. See how he's doing. Hey Colburn, you there? No, you're not. Oh well, I guess you're just... Hey! Bitch. Kid. Just because I beat your dad doesn't mean you gotta be all bully and jump in my face. Stop. Don't you do... No! Well, little shithead. God damn it. Yes, we better write this time. Sleep. Might as well. The epic race to end my journey. Alright. Got like... What is it? 6 days left? 7? Alright. Let's go see what Mark is up to. Where is Mark? I don't know. Let's check on Colburn first. Nothing! Fuck you, Colburn. Alright, here's the church. Hey, buddy. Hey, baby girl. I guess we're all set to get you to San Verdano. Car's all ready for you whenever you need. Unless, of course, you want to stick around for a bit. You want to take me to San Verdano? Let's go. It's time to kiss this town goodbye. Let's hit the road, Mark. We got road to burn. That's what I want to hear. Let's go. San Verdano. Well, I guess this is it, baby girl. Here at last and gone so soon. I really enjoy getting to see you again, you know? A big part of me never thought I'd get to see you all grown up. But I got more than I could ask for. It's really been a pleasure, Joel. Yeah, it was fun getting to know you too. Maybe I'll stop by Salt City sometime in the future or something. Bless you, baby girl. You know, you've always got a place to stay with old Mark. I guess this is where we part for now, though, ain't it? Yeah, it seems that way. Thanks again for everything. Yeah, well, it's the least I could do. You've turned into such a fine young lady. It does me a world of good knowing I had some sort of hand in that. You take care of yourself, alright? You too, Mark. Oh, one more thing before I go. What's that? Stay true to who you are, whoever you think that is. Nothing's more important in this world, or the next. Whatever comes your way, just try to be as honest with yourself as you can. Maybe God will be watching, maybe not. That ain't for any of us to say for certain. From my own mistakes, though, I know there's no escaping your past. So try to be decent in the present, alright? Yeah, I understand. Alright then, baby girl. It's time I shuffled off and let you on. Don't forget, Jesus loves you. See ya, Mark. You're awesome. Alright. Ah, the old house. I remember this place like it was yesterday. Alright, let's check the shed. Because why not? Nothing in the shed. Check out that gorgeous pool, though. I think I mentioned that the first time I was here. Maybe not. I don't remember. God, it's such a gorgeous house. Let's just straight to video games. I should probably check if someone's home before I just start playing video games on the couch. Casey. Joel? You know, I've got to say, I'm a little surprised you're actually here. I don't remember seeing your name on the seating arrangement for the reception. Well, I'm as surprised as anyone I was invited, all things considered. You were invited, weren't you? Yeah, of course. I got the invitation and everything. Came in the mail, just like everyone else's. How about that? Zoe never mentioned he'd be coming. Maybe I'm just not as sharp as I used to be. Either way, I wasn't about to let you come all this way and stay in a motel or something. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm not putting you out, am I? Not at all. Since Zoe moved out, I've had the place all to myself. It's a funny thing, though, being on my own. While you two were together, I couldn't wait for you to get out of my hair. Now that I've finally got my privacy back, I kind of miss having people around the house. Guess the grass is always greener, huh? I guess that sometimes is true. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's alright. I'll be fine, as long as Zoe's happy. No sense in getting all worked about it, right? All that matters now is that things are the way she wants. Suppose that's true, as long as it's true. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing really. Just, you know how Zoe and I are. We love each other a great deal, but we barely talk. I never did ask what happened between you two, why it all ended. It's one of those things that always made me feel a bit of a failure as a mother. If it's too much to talk about, you don't have to. I just wish I knew what happened between you two. I mean, you seem so happy together. It's hard to imagine why it didn't work out. Well, I guess things aren't always as good as they seem from the outside. Truth be told, it kind of snuck up on me too. For lack of a better way to put it, who dumped who? I was worried you'd ask that. She dumped me. She was the one who dumped me. With good reason, I suppose. Can't say I didn't see it coming, all things considered. I messed up pretty badly. Why though? What made her want to leave you? Well, if there were a simple way to put it, I don't know. I guess I was careless. I guess you could say I was a little more careless than I should have been. When I wrote, I never considered how she would feel about reading it. There was no buffer of privacy, and it turned our relationship into a public affair. She left me because I couldn't shield her from my fears and anxieties about where we were going. Well, for what it's worth, Zoe hasn't been the same since you two split. Maybe that sort of breakup changes a person. Maybe she's just unhappy. All I know is that I'm not so sure everything's as good as it could be for her. Don't get me wrong for a minute. Zoe couldn't pick a more fantastic person to marry. I just remember her being a lot happier while with you. But then again, this is what she wants, so don't get any ideas, alright? Doesn't matter what I say, she's made her choice. Look, I've gotta go get fitted for my dress. I hate doing this stuff, but I guess I shouldn't put it off any longer. You're welcome to stay here. There's no problem about that. The bedroom's yours if you want it. What about Zoe? Well, with all the money they've been making, they went and got an apartment closer to downtown. They stop by from time to time, but I've got the place mostly to myself these days. Make yourself at home while you're here, but don't eat all the leftovers, alright? Understood. Alright, do me a favor and make sure to lock up the place before you go. Last thing I need is another break-in. Can't afford to keep replacing all my stuff. Well, that's my ride. See you soon, Joel. Well, that's a thing. All right, let's see. Fridge, stove. What can we do? Feed the fish. Younger little fish. There you go. Kit Flakes for better or worse. Next. Rewrite. Loving you, killing me. Captain Equality. We will not watch a movie. Oh, fuck! That took up my day? I didn't even do anything. Well, shit. Oh well. My not watching a movie consumed all my day. Let's see. The old bedroom. Why is this door always locked? It wasn't before, we just kind of went in a circle. Alright. What? Hey, my old typewriter. Nothing? Nothing? No Zoe panties? I should get some sleep, I guess. Go to sleep. Ah, it's dream time. It's all wrong still. I can't get it right, and I'm running out of time. What the hell is wrong with me? It shouldn't be this difficult. What's the matter? Are you alright? Don't let my grumbling get to you. I'm just frustrated. Come on, maybe you can give me... Maybe you can give this a read and tell me what's wrong with it. I'm sorry, Joel. I think it's time we had a talk. What's the matter, babe? Did I do something wrong? Whatever it is, I can fix it. No, you shouldn't have to. I'm just sick of reading our life played back over and over in every page you write. It's to the point where I don't even know what's real and what's in the fiction anymore. I'm sorry, it's just that real life is the best inspiration I have, so I pull from it a lot. I don't mean to spill our entire relationship history to the pages, but it's all I really know how to write. Besides, it's not like anyone who reads it will be able to separate what's real and what's not. That's not the point, Joel. I'm saying that I don't feel like we're really even in a relationship anymore. Not when everything we do or feel is recorded in that damn book. It's like we don't even have privacy anymore. No room to breathe and just be us. The characters may have different names, but deep down I know where everything is coming from, and it scares me. Well, what do you want me to do? You know how important finishing this is to me. How much I want it to work. I'm sorry that you feel like that, but what other choice do I have? None. And I know that's the truth. It's not fair for me to ask you to change what you do. But it's also not fair to me to sit by while life is hammered out one letter at a time. What are you saying? I'm saying that this is it, Joel. The ending that you've been waiting for. We close the story right here and right now. And both move on with our lives. So this is it, huh? After all we've been through together. After all we thought we'd become. It just ends here like that. You're a real piece of work, Zoe. I can't even talk. Say something, damn it. What's left to say but goodbye? Damn. If only it were just a dream. Well, damn. Hey, come out here. I'm on the balcony.
What?
Oh. This is awkward. Joel? What's going on? Yeah, how's it going? No, I mean, what are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? I got this wedding invitation, so I came. Look, see? I don't know how to tell you this, Joel. You weren't invited. I don't know how you got this. Wait, what? I just spent the last month breaking my back to get here. What do you mean I wasn't invited? Look, I thought about inviting you at one point, but then, I just didn't want to give you the wrong idea or anything, so I took you off the invite list. Didn't want you thinking that I was having a second thoughts about leaving you. Plus, I mean, how awkward would that be for you? Sitting there in the pews watching me marry someone else? You've got to be kidding me. After all I went through to get here. Fine, whatever. I'll get out of here if you don't want me here. Sorry to bother you and everything. Oh, Joel. I want to know one thing. Something doesn't add up. If you were moving from the invite list, how the hell did I get that invitation? I invited her. Dun dun dun! How's it going, Joel? Wait, what? You added people to the guest list without telling me? Not people, person. I couldn't get married without my best friend present. It's good to see you. Come here. It's good to see you too, Sam. Sam, I can't believe you do this to me. I explicitly told you that Jill wasn't to come. Oh, come on now. We're all adults here, aren't we? I'm sorry, Zoe, but I had to be done. It just wouldn't feel right getting married without Joel there. Well, fine, whatever. It's not like I can ask you to go back home now or anything. I mean, you came all this way, and I guess if Sam invited you. I'm glad you're here, Joel. I've got to go. I'll see you later, alright? Joel is your responsibility. You got that? Yes, dear. It's good to see you, Joel. Really is. Yeah, I guess it's good to see you too. Come on, why don't we head inside and get some breakfast? I'll meet you downstairs. Well, that was odd. I do not know how to feel anymore. It's pancakes and sausage. Probably not the best meal to eat before a fitting, but what are you gonna do? Fitting? Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting my wedding dress fitted, and I haven't even picked out a style yet. Aren't you cutting it a little close for that kind of decision? Yeah, but you know me. I'm terrible at making decisions. I always freeze up and need you to do it for me. Yeah, that's a good way of solving this. I'll just let you pick. You want me to pick the wedding dress for you? Yeah, just hold on a second. Here, take a look at this. They're not cheap, but damn, do they look good. Jesus, you're right, these are pricey. Which is why I need your help. I don't want to blow all this money and wind up looking bad. You pick one and I'll go with it. Then I don't have to think about it anymore. You really want me to pick? Yeah, of course, I trust you. Well, if you really want me to pick, I'm not going to get her a bad dress. That'd just be... It's horribly shitty. I think the white one's best for you. Keep it classy, keep it traditional. It's a little by the book, but that's a good fit for you. You really think I should go with white, huh? You better not show up matching me or I'm gonna be pissed. Well, in that case... yeah, go for it. I think it'll look great. Thanks, Joel. This is gonna be awesome. I've never had a custom clothes before. I think I'm gonna wear it during the entire trip. Trip? You should definitely come with us. Excuse me? Tonight, we're going to fly out to the Snipping Coin in Los Vargas. We've got rooms already booked and everything. It's gonna be one hell of a bachelorette party. Bachelorette party, huh? We're going all out. It's gonna be a blast. Shows, gambling, getting pissed drunk. You have to come. I absolutely insist. You know, that does sound like a pretty good time, but I'm pretty broke right now. I took buses to get here. I don't think I've got cash for a flight. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll cover the expense. Don't sweat it. Now, how the hell can you afford that? My publisher agreed to foot the bill for the entire party. Apparently, they're friends with the casino manager or something. They've got a good deal. Whatever the case, it's all been taken care of, so there's no reason not to come. Did you say publisher? You got a deal? Yeah, I did. I mean, we just signed a little while ago, so it's still sinking in. Holy shit, though, the dream's finally coming true, I tell you. Oh, I didn't mean to. Look, just come with us, and I promise you'll have such a good time you'll forget about everything. I mean, it'll be just like old times with you and me tearing it up. It wouldn't feel right without you there. I need you. We did always talk about going to Los Vargas one day. I just never figured it'd be 'cause you and Zoe were getting married. Come on, don't even think about that. This is just about you and me. I've missed you. You really want me to come to your bachelorette party, huh? Why the fuck not? Alright, I'll go. I mean, how many times am I gonna get an all-expense-paid trip to Los Vargas? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is gonna be best. Just you wait. The limo will be here tonight to take us to the airport and get ready to go after dinner. A limo? You ain't seen nothing yet. Crap, that's my ride for the fitting. We'll catch up tonight on our way to the airport, alright? Okay, I really gotta go. See ya! Well, this story just took a really weird twist, and I just lost. I'll go outside. Why not? I don't think I've ever left through this door. Why start now? Interesting design choice there. I guess I will watch movies. It's late. Oh, it's not late. I'm gonna take a nap before the bachelorette party? What the hell? How's my stamina? Because that so matters right now. Let's save. Alright, I guess I'm going to bed. Locked. Locked. That's awkward. Oh. Casey? Oh, I'm sorry, Joel. Did I startle you? No, I just didn't expect you to be in here. Well, I popped in to make up the room. Can't let it get too messy, you know? That's great, but why are you reading my journal? Journal? Oh! I assume this was the manuscript you've been working on all this time. You never bothered to share any of it with me, so I thought I'd take a look. That was my private journal. I figured that out now, obviously. Those pages weren't supposed to be read by anyone. Well, it's a little late for that, I suppose. Once I started going through it, I couldn't really stop. That is completely immoral of you. Hey there, look who's talking. Excuse me? Well, where do I begin? Flipping through this, it seems you haven't had exactly a spotless record this past month. I'm sorry, Casey, are you judging me? No, that's not my duty. However, I do see some questions considering you've come all this way for my daughter's wedding. I mean, what is your intent exactly? What do you hope to gain of all this? Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, shit. Yep, to win her back. If I'm being honest, I was hoping there might be a chance to win her back. After the way things ended, I haven't been happy since. Letting Zoe walk out of my life was the worst mistake I ever made. Maybe it'll be all for nothing, maybe not. Just couldn't live the rest of my life wondering what would happen if I had tried. Whether I'm the one she wants in the end or not, it doesn't really matter. She has to know that I'm still an option. Look, I don't really care why you're here. Zoe's an adult and doesn't need me watching over her. I just hope you understand that she deserves someone that's going to make her happy. Maybe that's you or maybe not. But it's not for me to say. That's a decision Zoe needs to make all alone. Maybe it's a decision that's already been made. What I mean is, there's some stuff in here I'm sure you're not proud of. Like this, for example. Friend Darkhef, it sounds like he'd been trying to quit heroin. But when there was some left around, you didn't get rid of it for him. That doesn't sound like you were looking out for your friend to me. Do you think it would have been better to keep it from him? I mean, he didn't let me hide the drugs, did he? Yeah, I really regret not hiding the drugs. I mean, I know he could have gotten it from anywhere. I just didn't want to have to be there, and then I just didn't have to be then and there, I suppose. Whatever the case, I truly regret him finding it. I see, but what about this? You mentioned here that you took a job at the newspaper back in Dubstown. Yeah, that's true. But you never actually went and investigated anything. You just wrote what you were told to. Do you feel alright with yourself being a pawn like that? Wasn't another... Okay, I guess it didn't... Well, I don't know. I felt like I investigated something. Screw you. Not really. There's no definitive truth to any story. You can't tell one without bias anyway. Whether you know more or less, ultimately you won't get it right, so why bother trying? Alright, but there's more here too. When your friend was sick, you and his girlfriend blackmailed the doctor for free healthcare. You wrote that the two of you broke into his house and bullied him into helping you. Do you really feel justified considering he was doing his job? Yes! Yeah, sure it was right. We were dealing with a life on the line, and that bastard wanted to let money decide. Between doing nothing and doing what we did, I'll take the lesser of the two evils any day. I can see what you're saying. Larry set you up with a job at a warehouse, but you mentioned a strike going on. Had you not taken it, it's safe to say the union would have had to listen to the protesters a little more. Was it worth undermining the strike for the money you made? Yeah. It's a free market. If they don't want to work, then folks like me can pick up the slack. No sense in feeling bad about it, it's just business. But what can you say about this? It's fairly kind of that man Mark to take you in. But when he asked you to go to the church, you ditched him for a strip club instead. Do you consider that disrespectful at all? Yeah, it kinda was. Yeah, I guess it was a little disrespectful seeing as how he was hosting me. Really wouldn't have taken much to make him happy, but I didn't do it. Maybe if I was a little more gracious, I'd have gone. Honestly, I went to the strip club just to explore, and all that happened. Sure, there's more to this story, though, isn't there? What are you getting at with all these questions, anyway? Well, like I said earlier, Zoe can make her own decisions. Guess in a roundabout way, I'm asking if you think a person like you deserves Zoe. What do you mean by that? I mean, you've done all these things, and maybe you feel fine about some of them. But is a person like you really worthy of someone like Zoe? Am I worthy of Zoe's love? Yeah, I am. Sure, I might not have the most perfect record. I'll agree I'm far from flawless person. But I truly love Zoe, and that's what's most important. Everything I've ever done is in service of getting here. If that doesn't make me worthy, then I don't know what would. It's hard to argue with you. Again, I'm sorry I read through your journal. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself ready? Sam should be here soon. The airport not too far from here, but you'll want to be ready when she arrives. Yeah, I'll be downstairs in a bit. Freaking top-notch investigator. Shit. Do I sleep? Sam says she'd be here shortly to take me to the airport. I shouldn't go to bed now. Do I change clothes? Do I write? I guess not. Let's go downstairs then. There's Sam. There you are. Car's waiting. What took you so long? You kinda didn't honk. Nothing, it's just Casey. You eat her leftovers. I got in a ton of trouble just the other week for that. No, nothing like that. She just found my journal, that's all. I caught her reading it. It's no big deal. Your old journal, huh? I didn't know you were still writing in that thing. Yeah, I've been trying to keep my thoughts organized, I guess. Plus, Larry wanted me to write in it for some reason. He still thinks he can turn the deal with me around or something. That's super weird. What, that someone still have faith in me? No, I didn't mean your publisher's name. I didn't know your publisher's name was Larry. So is mine. What are the odds? Don't worry about it, though. You'll meet him at the casino. He's a real great guy, helpful like you wouldn't believe. I just don't want to disappoint him, you know? Now that I've got my big shot, I want to make the most of it. There's a $10,000 advance waiting for me in my hand if I hand him the first draft. I'm working hard to deliver, but it's got to be something really special. $10,000 for the first draft? That's crazy. My deal never had anything like that. Yeah, well, they restructured or something this quarter, and I guess I got lucky. It's a pretty big deal. I just wish I had something to hand them now. Sure would be nice having that kind of money on hand for the honeymoon. Who knows? Maybe I'll hit it lucky with the tables and we can forget this book business completely. Shit, I forgot the driver's waiting on us. Let's get going.